for everyone to earn revenue. Hiya guys, my name is Adam Hill and I will today walk you through the tremendous opportunities entailing a win-win situation for all of us here. So it's called the revenue times as you all know, and this is success certainly simplified. Next slide please, George. Right then, the earning opportunities, that's where all of us are here for. Working incentive and referral income, which will be simplified in our further slides downwards. But just to give you a very quick heads up, these are the two legs of your products and services. Next slide, please, George. Okay, on the earning opportunity side of things, we've got article writing, pay-per-click, website feedback, data entry, traffic exchange. Perhaps most of these things are in your lovely online people been entailing all your lives as well anyway. So this is just the simple words of us making sure that you earn with these opportunities. And now that revenue times is here, we are all going to work our way through just to make sure these earning opportunities are by our side, just to make us a lot more richer and happier. Next slide, please. Right, the working incentives. I have to go through these one by one. A job spot costs $10. So you get 5,000 revenue points for each job spot purchased. The maximum limit for active job spot subscription is 300. So for example, if you bought a job spot on the 1st of January, 100 job spot rather, then you bought another 100 on the 1st of February and another 100 on the 1st of March. For you to be entitled to purchase any more job spots, you have to wait for the first ones to expire, which is 100 business days. So you can get up to 15 cents per day job spot on completion of e-jobs for those 100 business days. The working incentive is rewarded on the successful completion of e-jobs assigned to the particular member. Next slide, please, George. Binary incentive qualification. This is very, very important here, folks. An affiliate must create two sponsor lines, a left and a right team, by directly referring one affiliate in each side. So the referrals must purchase at least one job spot each. And you should hold an active job spot yourself. Just binary commission applies only and only to the sale of job spots here. So very, very important. Binary commission is only applicable to job spots or sales. Next, please. Right, earning ranks. And again, this will be simplified. What we call is, as a layman, is a JSI and PIs. So a job spot incentive and a product incentive, which again, we will simplify in our further slides. Next, please. An affiliate rank or a basic rank is what when binary is paid for every one-to-one pair. So level qualifying rule is, so JSI is less than $20 or a PI is less than $100. The total job spot purchased is less than $10. This is very important. This is where everyone starts off from. So a basic one, JSI is less than $20, PI is less than $100, and total job spot purchased is less than $10. Again, just to go a bit further, affiliate rank, silver, binary paid for every 3x3 pair. So from one by one, we go to silver, which is a 3x3 pair. A level qualifying, a JSI is between a $20 to $100. A PI is between 100 to 250 rather, and the total job spot purchased is between 10 and 25. So basic and silver. To go further around, then a gold and a solitaire works in the same way. So from 1-3, a gold comes onto a 5x5, and a solitaire comes onto a 10x10. And again, your JSIs, PIs, and job spot purchase are in that perspective. It's a hierarchy that's made. Next, please. And affiliate rank again, titanium and a platinum. Again, this is very, very important, folks. On a platinum affiliate rank, from 50-50, 100-100, 250-250, 500-500, or 1,000-1,000 pair, whichever is the highest qualifying pair, weaker flushes out after the binary is paid. Just to give you a very, very simple example, say your right leg's got 120, your left leg's got 130. You get paid for the 100 straight away. So the 20 and 30, obviously the higher qualifying, the 30 goes forward for the next day's qualification, and you have to flush out, unfortunately, the 21. But you still get paid for the 30, and you've already got paid for the 100, so that's a fair way. Just to sort of recap, you've got various affiliate ranks all the way from a basic one to a platinum one, which is a JSI is greater than $2,000, a PI is greater than or equal to 5,000, and I wish everyone can reach that. I'm sure with everyone's support we can reach that. And the total job spot purchased are greater than or equal to a 300 mark. So the magic figure, 2,000 as GSI, PI as 5,000, and total job spots purchased greater than or be happy with it equal to a 300. Next, please. Okay, just to give you a snapshot of how the payout conditions and incentives for this binary works out. Again, to start off with, just the active products conditions to earn binary, a basic, a silver, and a gold. It's just literally, so your self-purchase is optional. In the gold, your self-purchase is any one product. Sale to a minimum right or left-hand member, again, optional up until solitaire. When it comes to titanium or a platinum, you have to buy any one product, and platinum is obviously $100. This will be there on our website as well for some time, but what a big tip that I personally use, folks, I have actually pinned it in front of my mirror before I shave every single morning. Yes, every single morning. So I pinned it up on the mirror just for me to sort of have a look at the binary payout conditions and incentives for me to sort of acclimatize to it. And I'm sure within a week, 10 days, you get hold of all this, and then it's just working your way through all these. Active job spots, again, self-purchase as opposed to in left and right time. A minimum of one active job spot, which is all the way through up until platinum, which is where we all are focusing and are really wanting to be there. And the rest of it, as I said, minimum one direct JS for titanium and platinum, as you can all read on there, and will be available on the website as well. Simplifying it further now then on the next slide. Next slide, please. Yeah. Binary levels and benefits, and that's why I've been putting so much of impetus on us all working our way through to become the titanium or the platinum members, because that's where the affiliate fee per month is $10 or $0 for a platinum. It just sort of goes even further. And the most important thing, for a platinum, you do not pay any balance transfer fee. And also further on your payments, that's again very, very important on our SLAs, the service level agreements. We all want to get paid for all our time we're spending here, all the knowledge we're imparting, all the knowledge that we will be imparting to our left and right wings and further down in the hierarchy as well. And we really, really want to get paid further quickly. So a platinum is a 24 to a 48 hours payment request SLA. It's all 7 day, folks. So not like a basic or a silver where it is except weekends. So it's all 7 days. You get paid between the 24 to 48 hours, and support response as well. So you've got a query, you've got someone saying, okay, what's the answer to this? So you send that query across to support response team. And again, for a platinum or a titanium, you get a response within the 24 to 48 hours time, which is fabulous considering we here only work Monday to Friday, and then Saturday, Sundays as well. There is someone who's working for us to make sure that the support response and the payments hit our bank account really, really quickly. So folks, titanium and platinum, binary income is not paid for products, but only for job spots. Again, a tip, it's not paid for products, it's only paid for job spots. Similarly, only product sponsor, grant sponsor, and passover incentives are not paid for job spots, but it's only paid for products. It's the other way around, yeah? Just make sure that you bear in mind. Again, this will be on the website for people to sort of have a look around. Now, a very, very important, what we're talking about is the products that's what we are endorsing. So a website crafter, a six-figure income formula that I personally endorse myself as well. Email services, revenue blogging system. You all lovely online people would be going through these day in, day out, but now get paid for endorsing products like this. As I said, six-figure income formula, go for it. Just sort of acclimatize yourself, and this is something that we really, really want to be endorsing. Just to recap, we have gone through the products, the services, and also the income formula as well. And now, on the next slide, we will be sort of putting more impetus on how you actually get earned. How do you get paid? What is the pay plan, product incentives, and what is a left and right leg of yours does for you as the sponsor and the daddy sponsor as well. So Product incentive pay plan, 40% commission, as simple as that, from a product sale goes to the eligible direct sponsor. I would really want to harp on eligible here, because you have not got to be in the reds. Again, I'll be explaining that later on as well, but you've just got to be not in the red for you to be an eligible direct sponsor. 20% commission from product sale goes to the eligible grant sponsor. In the next slide, it'll all become clear, because at the moment it's all sort of letters, but then once we've got the chart coming up, it'll make clear. But okay, there we are. Product incentive, pay plan illustration. So here now, the upline, then you've got a grant sponsor, in this case is John, and a direct sponsor who is Tony. So Tony already has 7 people under him. So you've got him, a Rob, a Zoe, a Sim, a Todd, a Tom, and a Joe. So now then, the first, second, and third, you get your 40%. For the third sponsor, which is Zoe in this case, your grant sponsor, John, does not get that 20%, whereas it's the upline who gets that 20%. So you still get the first 3 and the fourth 40%, but on the third, this is why I'm explaining to yourself, is because you will have to explain it to your downline as well. So up until fourth, you get the 40% straight into your kitty. The third one's 20% does not come to grant sponsors John in this case, but it goes on the upline. The fifth one, who is Todd in this case, you do not get anything on it. So the third, the sixth, and the ninth, and the 12th, and so forth, your grant sponsor John does not get his 20%. And the 5th, the 10th, and the 15th, which is 5th, Todd in this case, you do not get your 40%. So every 4, the 5th one you do not, every 2nd, the 3rd one, your grant sponsor does not get his share, because that goes to the upline. And this is how it works. But again, folks, 40% once you sponsored someone just keeps coming onto your side. So 1, 2, 3, third one goes on to you, your 40%, the 20% goes upline. 4, 5th, you do not get anything. The 5th one goes all the way on the upline, and the grant sponsor is still happy. So I mean, see, that's how it works out in the whole hierarchy. I'm sure this is just to reiterate everything again. 1, 2, you get your 40. 3, you get your 40, but grant sponsor does not get his 20, which was you were getting from 1 and 2. That 20% goes to your upline. 4, still you'd get your 40, and grant sponsor gets his 20. 5, you do not get your 40. That goes on the upline. 20% comes again to grant sponsor John. 6 again, apologies. 6 again, you get your 40. John doesn't get his 20. That goes to the upline. So 3, 6, 9, 12, not for John. 5, 10, 15, 20, and so forth, not for you. But again, a great formula for you to earn money. Next slide, please, George. Right, again, this is just simplified version of that. So the direct referrer receives 40% commission for every product. It's direct referral purchase. So Tony gets 40% commission if Tim purchases a product, as I explained to yourself. Next slide, please, George. Okay, in order for you to avail any form of direct referral, it is mandatory for the referrer to hold the same product. This is, again, very important, folks. For this, we've just simplified it. We've told that everyone's taken that $25 product. But for you to avail that opportunity, it is very important that your line is buying the same product as you've already got. Or simplifying it, since you are hoping to be the platinum or even higher, just make sure you keep everything so that whatever anyone buys, you have the benefit of that any which way. So it's very important. If you haven't got a product and your downline is buying something, you will lose out, and you will lose out big time, because you do not know what your downline is going to be buying. So it's always better to have those products if this is what your vision is going to be. You want to go sort of long term, and platinum is what you're looking at then. Okay. Right, direct sponsor income is 40%, grant sponsor income is 20%. Just to show you a Passover, that's fine. Next slide, please, George. Right, just to give you a Passover concept of illustrations, for every 5th, as I have explained to yourself, referral purchasing of a renewing product, the commission will be forwarded. That is passed over to the grant referrer, or will be passed over ahead until it finds an upline member who holds the same product. And that's why I've put so much of impetus. You have to hold that product, what what you think your downline, or for that matter, just hold all the 5. Just be there, because you know the kind of sort of the kind of time and the effort that you put in everything. It's not worth losing on anything anyone buys. So yeah, just keep your kitty all tied up. Right. Okay. Next slide, please. Right, this is explained again, rather than the 5, 10, 15, this is the 3rd, 6th, and 9th, wherein John does not get the 3rd, 6th, and 9th. It just goes on your upline. But again, make sure you have all the products in your kitties for you to make sure that you earn what you really deserve. Next slide, please. Right, so just a quick frequently asked questions we can sort of put down together. So what is a job spot income paid? A job spot income, that is an e-job earning, are paid if you complete your e-jobs successfully and your account state is not red. Very, very important. So like it's important for you to keep all the products in your kitty, it is also important for your account to not be in red, which is as simple as that. So you've got the products in kitty, the account's not red, you get paid. When is a direct referral income paid? A direct referral income is paid for every job spot purchased through the income wallet of your direct referral. So if your account state is not red and rank is not trial, you will get paid. As simple as that. So not red, not trial, you will get paid. And obviously you've got all the products anyway. So that's how it works out. When my account state will not be red is a lot of questions that we've been asked again and again. But I'm sure with you guys sort of hands-on all this, you probably would already know. The slide behind there, please, mate. The slide before this, please, George. Right, just to sort of finish off, if you fulfill the self and team product purchase criteria based on your rank, is when you will not be in red. If you fulfill the self and team spot purchase criteria based on your rank, again, when the fee is not due beyond grace period. As simple as that. It can't get any simpler. Next slide, please. Right. Okay, what are binary points? Again, as most of you will know, but I'll just sort of simplify it again. Binary points are the points which you see in your left team and right team in your binary tree of genealogy. So you get binary points for purchase of job spots through commission wallet in your downline. So left and right line, and whatever they purchase, your binary points. And the binary income is the income you earn for binary cycles based on pairs made for the binary points in your left and right teams. So this is through your commission wallet. Again, very, very important rules, folks. Rule number 1, binary point is credited for basic, silver, and gold when your account is definitely not in red. Binary points are credited if your account is green and amber to affiliate rank solitaire and above. And binary income is credited if your account state is green and amber, else your binary points are carried forward. Again, very, very important, not red, amber, and then that's how it explains it to you as well. Next slide, please. Right, just to know more about the rank versus state and attached cause and effect, log on to our dashboard. As you are aware, https://dashboard.revenuetimes.com/tutorials.asp. Just to let you know, this webinar will be online as well, and all of that presentation will be. So any queries that you have, anything that you want us to sort of go forward and put impetus on, please by all means write to us. We've got some time for our question and answer round, and we'd be happy to sort of take any questions. But I'm sure we all are charged up and all up to it to make a lot of money through revenuetimes.com. Thanks ever so much for listening, guys. It has been a pleasure presenting to you, and I'm sure we are all together in it to make a lot of money. Thanks ever so much.